Kubo and the Two Strings is Laika's latest stop-motion animated film, and this one feels very different compared to something like Coraline or Paranorman in that instead of things being like supernatural, they're more sort of fantasy and adventurous. The film follows Kubo, a kid with the ability to tell stories by playing music and having paper come to life like these origami little things. And he gets his stories from his mother, who suffers from memory loss, so unfortunately Kubo has to take care of her. And he can't stay in the village after dark because if he does, his two aunts will come get him, sent by his evil grandfather. And of course, conflict happens when he stays out late at night and he's captured by the two sisters, but then his mother saves him, and then he meets a character named Monkey, and then another character named Beetle, and so on. And it turns out that the stories that his mother had been telling him are true, so he has to go find these pieces of armor so he can defeat his grandfather. First of all, I have to say that the movie is very, very beautiful. It's Laika's best stop motion yet. They just keep getting better at it. And since they're able to 3D print the faces that go into the characters, everything that they express is like incredibly smooth. It's just very, very impressive. And the movie starts out very strong. It almost feels like a Ghibli film. But after it gets to the middle, after it introduces Monkey, the pacing feels really off. And it feels like we barely get any character development. And I've seen some people compare this to the storytelling in a video game, like in something like Zelda, where you have to get the pieces of the thing to defeat the thing. And the way the pacing in this movie is sort of like a video game, as if somebody was playing through a video game and rushing through it. And I feel really bad about not absolutely loving this film because I thought I would absolutely love it, but I really don't. I wish I could praise this film more, but I feel like the storytelling just isn't there. And it's very unfortunate because this is Laika's weakest opening so far. It has a lot of cool ideas and obvious Japanese influence, which is very different from their other films. But like I said, the storytelling just isn't the best. If anything, I'd say see it just for the animation because it's pretty incredible. And I believe they have the biggest stop-motion animated character ever in this movie with the skeleton that you see in the trailers, and that scene is really good, it's really fun. And there are some other scenes that are very bizarre looking that you wouldn't expect from a stop-motion feature. So yeah, like I said, definitely see it for the animation. If that's what you want, then yeah, go see it for the animation. Also, there was a character named Hanzo, so every time his name was mentioned, I kept thinking of Overwatch. But anyway, if you've seen Kubo and the Two Strings, tell me what you thought down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, by now we're getting a bit used to winter. We're like soldiers in the middle of a campaign, growing hardened to discomfort and better able to take